Hey guys, Gary from Custom Cuts again. Okay, on the heels of the unboxing of the media assembly holder, Alex Gillette asked why. Well, I'm going to explain. Okay, I use two types of media mainly. My Orjet 3651 RA and then B-Flex Print 00. Those are the two I use the most. Okay, so instead of swapping out the media, the rolls on the media assembly all the time, I just leave them on. I do all my production off the rolls. As you can, I'll release this. As you can see, I take it right off the roll. Especially when I haven't got anything in behind. That way I'm not wasting 3-4 inches of vinyl HTV every time. It gets expensive, right? The adhesive vinyl, a little bit different story. It's cheaper, but when you're paying $400 for a roll of 3651 RA up here in Canada, you still want to make the most out of your dollar. Okay, I'd never sacrifice the head, but if I can find a way to shorten that gap, then I will do it. So with the HTV, I just, if I've got nothing in behind, I work off this. And I've got a rolling kitchen table that I use, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is, why do I have two media assemblies? Because I use mainly two types of vinyl. I'm probably going to get a third media assembly for my one-off stuff, like my high-tack 3951, stuff I don't use all the time, but I do use. So that way I can keep the two main rolls on the media assembly and just work off of them. Now, underneath this are these rollers. Got them from Express Print, signed products up here in Canada. They're just rollers, just like you'd find at the grocery store rolling your stuff, if you're old enough to remember that. Anyway, so with those things, like usually, I can just roll this out, okay? But the main reason I got this is for my Graphtec, and I'll show you why. Just give me a sec. Let me offload this. That's another video coming. Perf cutting around your designs instead of slicing down the whole roll, right? I only needed this much, so I kiss cut, then I perf cut, but that's a different story for another time. Anyway, let me just put you down for 1 sec. Lovely view of my equipment. But this is the main reason I wanted the other media assembly. Because on my Graphtec, I just put it right on the rollers, right? Stays on the media assembly, right on the rollers, gets fed into the Graphtec, and cuts from there, right? I'm not switching out vinyl anymore, right? Because it used to be I'm doing adhesive, then I'm doing HTV, adhesive, and back and forth. So you're switching out all the time. time, I know it's like small time, but time does add up, right? And this way, especially with the Graphtec, with the barcodes, I can just keep it on the roll and roll it, right? Roll it up after it's printed, let it, pull it out, let it dry, and then cut it on the Graphtec, all on the roll, without having to refeed the media, right? That's why I got 2 media assembly holders. And like I said, I'll probably get a third just for my one-offs because I'm lazy. And if I can shave off seconds, a half a minute of doing that, each time I have to do it, adds up. Do it 10 times, there's 5 minutes. Because 30 seconds, if it takes you 30 seconds, times 10 is 300 seconds, which equals 5 minutes. Add that up. Keep adding that up every time you have to change out your roll. Anyway, I hope this helps, especially if you got a Graphtec, because just load it right on. You don't have to load the roll, take the roll off, load the roll on. You just keep it on the media assembly, load it on, adjust your holders, and go. Hope this helps somebody. Happy printing, everybody.